Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Shawn Pigg, and I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you're tuning in here. What I would like to say a few different things. First thing is I'm just bringing you into my home. I'm cooking again tonight. I'm mastering this cooking thing. I always try to continue to self-improve myself on different challenges, and this is I'm making stuffed chicken breast. But anyhow, I just want to let you know that if I'm going to inspire you, I'm going to motivate you, I'm going to give you that drive, something that you lost in your life. I'm going to help you find it. And the things I tell you, the things I mention as I'm doing stuff, I am not saying this to brag by any shape or form whatsoever. I'm saying this to inspire, 100% inspire. So what I would like all of you to do, first and foremost, is come into this video with an open mind. Come into this video and really truly listen to somebody outside the box that may resonate with you, correlate with you, and inspire you, and make me find that lost little thing that's inside you. So I'm doing videos differently because I'm trying to hit the audience and attract the audience, and I know once I have your attention, I'm going to keep it because I'm going to help you. That is my goal and vision in life. And to any of you other motivational speakers out there and trainers and life coaches, well, you met your challenge. I'm coming your way. Anyhow, what we're going to do tonight, I'm going to kind of talk to you openly and freely. I'm going to hope to educate you, inspire you, motivate you. This will probably be about a 15-20 minute video. Keep in mind, companies pay me to do what I'm doing. So I'm doing this out of a courtesy of my heart and my soul because I'm hoping to touch somebody. Help somebody, help them grow, touch them internally where they can grow. You follow me? So first and foremost, everybody clear your mind because your life is a bunch of chaos. Everybody's is. I'm no different than yours. You're no different than mine. We are a bunch of chaos. So it's how you handle and manage this chaos that's coming into your mind depends on where you're going in life. If you can handle it and control it, then the universe will give you more. If you can't, the universe is not going to give you any more. And, for those of you that maybe don't believe in the Holy Spirits, the gods, or whatever you want to call it, or the universe, or there's something you believe in. There's something you believe in, and I don't care what it is. That's all on you. It could be the gods, it could be the spirits, it could be the angels, it could be the ancestors, it could be the universe, it could be the trees you believe in. You could believe in a comet. So whatever it is you want to believe in, you have something you believe in. So take that energy and focus on what you believe in. If you believe there is no God, you're going to try to sell everybody else and convince yourself there's no God. If you believe there's a God, you're going to sell everybody else and convince yourself there's a God. You're taking all this energy and convincing your mind that this is right. This is right. This is the way it is. This is my thought process, and this is what I believe. If you took that same type of energy that you put in trying to convince other people of your beliefs, of whatever it may be, and you put that into manifesting your own internal abundance and destination and outcome in life, you imagine where you would be. Imagine if you take your mindset and just completely twist it. Take your mind and twist it is what you need to do. Rewire, reprogram, change your mind because the world as we know it has changed. The buying habits of people have changed. We have multiple generations from baby boomers to Generation X to millennials. They all three have different buying habits. They all three have different communication habits and skills. They all three have different education levels. They all three were raised differently by their parents and their grandparents. They're all different. They're all different. So I don't care what age you are. One thing I'm going to tell you is respect all three generations because that's what's running this world. That you have to understand and adapt to each generation. And then at that point, you're going to learn your communication skills. So what I'm letting you know, if you take all that power that you are putting into the fact that if you believe in something or you don't believe in something, just use this as an analogy. It's a perfect analogy because everybody believes or they don't believe, and you're selling yourself of that. So if you took that same amount of energy that you have, making other people believe what you do believe or don't believe, and put that into what you want out of life. Put it into what you want. Take that energy and put in your mind that no matter if somebody says something negative to me, it does something negative to me, you know what? I'm going to smile. You know what? Because they're probably an asshole and they know assholes, and I love assholes because those assholes buy from me. So why not out-smile them? Out-nice them? And get on, adapt as a chameleon. Get into their level, wherever they're at. You have to adapt to 3 different generations, 3 different cultures, or not cultures, 3 different, they're all 3 different. Look, let me ask you the difference between a millennial and a Generation X. Or let me ask you the difference between a Generation X and a baby boomer. They are all different. So you have to adapt to that. Because there's 19-year-olds that are in executive positions and billionaires, just like there are 75-year-olds that are billionaires in executive positions. So and just like there's 36 years old. Wealth is not a newfound thing. So I can sit here and inspire you and tell you how to get out there and make $1 million, but that's not going to make you happy. The first thing that I have to make you that's going to make you happy is within yourself, finding yourself. And I'm going to be bringing my girlfriend into these videos and on my YouTube channel, Roku, and etc. And she's a healer. She healed me through a lot of intense trauma. She has been there and guided me and protected me, and so much I fell in love with her. So she's that great. And I didn't fall in love with her only because of that. I fell in love with her because I manifested a girl of my dreams, and she's also manifested a man of her dreams. And combined, because we took that thought process that we're telling everybody else what we believe in and we don't believe in, we took that thought process and we allocated it in different directions. And watching our life just manifest right before our eyes. Seeing something you're creating in your mind become a reality. It's law of attraction. Manifestation is just like law of attraction. You believe it, you're going to get it. You're going to go after it. You're going to set yourself up goals. You're going to have terms and conditions in your lifestyle as far as when it comes to a significant other, even jobs or businesses, bosses. It doesn't matter what it is. You're going to have standards. And if you give in to any of your standards, that's when you start going down. Because you're not upholding yourself to your own standards that you have set for yourself. There's only one person in life that can fuck your life up, and that's you. That is 100% you. So it's up to you to be able to get out of that mindset that society has put you in and start taking that direction and taking it and going a different direction. And by the way, I don't like to cuss that often, but I'm passionate. I am passionate what I'm trying to tell you right this minute. The world as we know it has changed. Everything has changed. The government is going to start taking away stuff from us that's in our constitutional rights. They're already trying to fight our constitutional rights. They're already taking away everything from everybody to make you feel that they have control over you. The government is trying to take control over everybody. And a lot of, we have a lot of sheep out there, followers, they're going to follow it. They're going to follow it because they're not opening their damn mind to listen, look, and think about what's going on. Understand what's happening around here. The whole entire world. So here's the thing. There used to be 3 generations of, or 3 different, I guess, levels of let's say, I would say reputation back in the day. You would be rich, you'd be middle class, or you'd be poor. That's a reputation that you are building yourself. So if you don't have the money and you're poor, that's your reputation you're building. That's nobody else's problem out there. That is yours because you have put in your mindset that you're not going to make any money. You're not going to accomplish anything. You're just telling yourself and reassuring yourself all this negative bullshit. Why do you do that to yourself? Then we have the middle class, then we have the upper class. Well, because what's going on in this world, the middle class is gone. They're gone. It's depleted. It's going away. I don't know if you see this or not. There's going to be the rich and the poor. The strong will survive. The weak will die. End of story. And that's I'm just telling you as it is and what's going to happen. You can see it happening. If you're watching TV and you're getting programmed by the multimedia outlets out there and media channels, what are you doing? All you're doing is reassuring your negativity that you're feeding yourself every day, internally, subconsciously, just feeding yourself the same negativity every single day. So I'm going to encourage everybody. I'm going to make chicken too, but I'm going to encourage everybody, anybody that's listening to this, I'm going to encourage you to do something. I'm going to encourage you to stop. I'm going to encourage you to take a deep breath several times. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and relax. Try to slow down some of the chaos that's in your mind. Slow down some of the distraction that people in society has given you. Slow this way down. When you do this, you'll be able to start thinking rationally. You'll be able to make educated decisions. You'll be able to make life experience decisions based on your past or somebody else's past. Slow your mind down, because if you don't do that, you're going to make your decisions based off society's conditions and terms that they set around you, because you don't have your own yet. You have to have your own terms and conditions. And ladies and gentlemen, what's happening out here is why I'm showing you. I am getting ready to cook stuffed chicken breast. Why I talk to you. And I'm doing this, you know why? Because I have to eat. And you know why also I grow my own vegetables? Because I have to eat. Let me ask you a question, and you don't know what's going on in this world, but I can tell you this. I speak to a lot of people, and I hear a lot of stuff. And I'm not hearing stuff on CNN, good, fake Fox News, or all these channels. I don't listen to that. I listen to the people that are out there in the forefront. The rich people, like way richer than me, like stupid freaking rich. And I'm not even rich. I'm talking about rich, like millionaire, multi-millionaires and billionaires. And these people are in the forefront. I talk to these people. I listen to these people, and I pay attention to these people. And the actions that are being taken by these individuals now is making me see what's happening and what's going on in the entire world. And I'm here on the forefront telling you now, you better start preparing. And for some of those out there that has a significant other, a wife or a spouse, a husband, whatever it may be, a partner that does the cooking, keep in mind, they do this cooking all the time. So if you're too scared to get your lazy ass in the kitchen and cook, that's sad, because if your partner's gone, you're going to starve. What are you going to do, live off McDonald's and Taco Bell? Oodles and noodles? So get your ass in the kitchen and learn how to cook. It's actually pretty fun. And you know what it does? It slows down that chaos. It slows your brain down, because you're now focusing on one thing. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to achieve a milestone, a very easy milestone in life. Hey, I don't like cooking, but I'm going to do it tonight. And when I get done cooking, manifest it in your mind that you're a good enough cook that everybody's going to love this meal. It's going to be the best meal that anybody's ever ate, because you just told your mind that. So now what you're going to do, you're going to go in here and you're going to prove to yourself that you can make the best meal ever that you're going to eat. You're going to sit here and you're going to do the best job ever, because you already sold yourself on it. You're sold. Do it, because there's going to be a day that you're going to have to feed yourself. And I assure you, I unfortunately had to do that because I went through a 23-year divorce. And why do you think I'm doing this? And I can tell you this: if I have not mastered it, I'm not a chef, but I mastered. I'm telling you what, I'm good on it. So let's get back to some basic things and principles here that I'm going to instill into your mindset. I'm going to drive this into your mind throughout my videos. Okay. The first thing is enthusiasm. The last four letters is IASM. I am sold myself. Enthusiasm is built, it's an internal motivational feeling that comes from within, because you're sold yourself on what you're doing. I don't care if it's cooking dinner. I don't care if it's getting on stage in front of people. You know how nerve-wracking this is to me to do this? But I'm doing it. It's been my life dream, and I'm doing it. Whether I get 1 million likes or no likes, but as long as I help one person, I achieve my goal. But you have to have enthusiasm. Enthusiasm, IASM, is the last four letters. I am sold myself. I am sold myself is an internal motivation feeling. I'm sorry, I messed that word up twice. An internal motivational feeling. Internal motivational feelings are more satisfying than external motivation feelings. Or motivational drive. So external motivational drive, I should say, would be like, a fear of law, a fear of punishment. Okay, if I don't do this, I'm going to get in trouble. That's one of them. A second one would be, I'm going to do this because I'm going to win a car, or I'm going to get a $50, Amazon gift card, or whatever it may be. That's an external motivation. It's a reward. It's a gift because of you motivated yourself over that gift, over that reward, regardless of what it is. So that's the only way you're getting motivated right now, is because external motivation. If you're in this mindset, keep that in mind. I want you to think really hard about who you are. So, because you're not going to succeed unless you know who you are, where you have to start the healing and cleaning process, where you have to start the education process, where do you have to start the drive, the motivation, the desire, where do you have to start at in your body, in your mindset? That's what this is all about. So if every day you're waking up or you're going to your job, your job, because you're getting that check, that's external motivation. Ladies and gentlemen, unless I'm a doctor, a lawyer, there's people out there that love their job. Don't get me wrong. You love your job, but if you're not looking to improve your life at this moment, then, from your job, then this video is not for you. I'm going to let you know that, because I have nothing against jobs, but I'm here to teach you how to have freedom. Freedom is way better than a job. I promise you. Do what you want, when you want, how you want, go where you want. Nobody can say anything at all. You do what you want. That's freedom. That's what I want to show you how to do. So you have external motivation, and I told you it's enthusiasm, IASM, I am sold myself. And that's an external drive, just like a job. You go to work because you're getting that paycheck. That's an external reward. It's an external motivation. So if that check wasn't there, you wouldn't do it. But I can tell you this is an internal motivation, what I'm doing to you now, because there's no check attached to this video. This is me from my heart helping you. That's all I'm doing. And if I can't give you an experience, a conclusion around, or a solution around your obstacle or experience that you're going through in life right now, then I promise you I'll get somebody that can. They'll get on it. I know a lot of people. And once again, I don't brag, I inspire. I know a lot of people, and I'll bring some people on these videos from now on. And I'm going to in the future. Anyways, matter of fact, the website's going to be called healivating.com. We're healing and motivating, and there's going to be a whole group, including my girlfriend, that's part of it. So we're looking to transform the way people think. That this sadness, ever since COVID, look at the people, they don't talk. And if they do, they're mad, they're angry, they're frustrated. Why? You let the government control your mindset? You're letting the government do that. And we're going to get into videos about that. But right now, we're still going to talk about the enthusiasm. I am sold myself. And we are talking about external, internal motivation. You need to find internal motivation. Internal motivation. What truly motivates you every single day? What will motivate you more than anything? So I'm going to give you some examples and throw this out here, and I'll put a story or something behind it, okay? Let's say you love fishing. You could sit and fish all day long. Well, start a fishing company, start a tour company. You can even do it in the smallest of the smallest towns, because you can have people coming in as groups going fishing and you teaching them. If you like camping, start a camping thing. So start something where a camping membership club. Start working with campgrounds and get discounts for campgrounds. There's so many ways to work with campgrounds. Where's your interest level at? What is going to motivate you? So let's say if you enjoy cooking, such as this, then start a cooking channel. Do something on YouTube. Do something, right now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you get a Roku channel. I have a Roku channel. Roku channel is almost like a YouTube on steroids. Let's put it that way. Roku is going to be absolutely replace YouTube. The way Roku is building their system, they're hitting way more homes. The TV has Roku built into all the TVs being sold. YouTube's not built into every computer being sold, but Roku is built into almost every single TV being sold right now in the world. So think about the potential. So, start a Roku channel. TikTok, you can monetize all your views and get paid. Eventually I might make money off this video, but right now I'm not. And I'm not even worried about the money, because I do very well. I have my companies. I'm good. I'm doing this because I want to straight up inspire you and tell you how messed up you're getting right now, because you're listening to news. You're listening to the political party that's in office. Nothing against them, but they suck. I don't care if you hate me or not, but look at our country. Look what's happening. Look what's happening to the world. And not only a country, the world. And yes, our United States is the most powerful country on earth. So yes, our issues in the United States reach a lot further. They impact all the countries around us. So, look at what's going on in the world. But what I'm going to encourage you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to make this recipe, is first and foremost, is to stop, take a breath, and relax. Relax. Try to clear this chaos. As my girlfriend introduced me to, is frequency music. Her name, it's Open Heart Center. You can look it up on YouTube. Find her YouTube channel. I'll put a link in a video here. It's called Open Heart Center. And if you're needing any kind of healing done, if you need to find the roots of your emotions and want to go through some healing, not only is she a great motivator as well, but her healing is definitely, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And so if you're looking for that, I encourage you to click her link. It'll be in the description. It's open heart surgery. So anyhow, clear your mind, focus your mind, clear your mind real good. Listen to frequency music, like Christina told me. That's who turned me on. Frequency, put in there, chakra healing frequency music. Meditate, okay? Go ground on the earth and put your feet on the ground and let that negative energy go out of you. There's so many different ways. And and that's what Christina will get into. That's why you need to hear her videos. But go in and meditate and clear your mind. Get rid of all the obstacles that are around you. Okay, all the confusion, the frustration, the anger, the fear, the doubt, the anxiety, everything. Just get rid of it. Put barriers up around yourself mentally, because you control your mind. If you want your muscle big, you're going to work out, right? So same as your mind. Start working that bad boy out. Then when you do that, start every single day. Look at a damn mirror and tell yourself how good you are. Tell yourself that you deserve the abundance that you're going to receive. Now, McGregor, Conor McGregor, the boxer, or the kick fighter or whatever, I don't really listen to him, but there's one thing I did hear what he said that makes a lot of sense, because I'm identical. I believe it. I see it. I'm going to achieve it. So he stated that he, in his mind as a child, already knew he was going to be the world champion. He already knew it. He was practicing for it, and he said, I will be the world champion. This man sold himself, in pre-teens, at 10, 12, 13 years old. He sold himself that he was going to do this, and look where he's at. So he took advantage of that power of manifestation. The same power that you had. And you had that when at the beginning of the video, telling some of you believe in something, you don't believe in it, because you're going to put all that power in that you do believe in it or you don't believe in it. The same power you put into it, that you are worth it. You could do whatever you want. It doesn't matter what anybody says. You're going to do whatever you want. You're going to set up your goals, and you're going to change your life, and you're going to start now. You do this every single day when you wake up and look in that mirror. Get that enthusiasm. I am sold myself. You have to be sold yourself on you, your performance, your ability. Yeah, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I dropped out of high school, and I went to jail after high school for 1.5 years for something I didn't do, and I was homeless for several years. Look at I've had a rough childhood, a rough younger adult, age, rough time period then. And I had the option. I could have just not progressed any further, and I could have stopped myself, and I could have been stuck in this mindset and sell myself that that's all I'm worth. I'm not worth any more than that. And that's what I'm going to do the rest of my life. Or I could have sold myself that I'm going to be way better than this. I'm going to do better than this. And when I'm done, I'm going to be on stage. I'm going to pack out the coliseums full of people. And you'll see that, I promise you. I'm going to inspire people. I'm going to motivate people. And I'm going to help them with my experience that I've had in life and give it right back to you and show you how not only did I overcome it, but also how I prevent it from happening again. It's the way that you move the pieces around in your life, in your entire life, and in your mind. Just reorganize it, reposition it, and find out what, focus on what it is that you want. And if you don't know what you want, then I would start with the pen and paper and maybe some pictures on a mirror and that kind of stuff. We'll get into this in further videos. I'm doing this video here. I still have to cook. I got my gloves on. I'm getting ready to go to town. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping to inspire you. I want you to listen to this video. If you have to, listen to it again, because I'm bringing you everything I have in these videos. And I'm starting, and I'm going to be doing it more and more and more and more. I'm going through the same thing that you're going through. Fear and doubt. I'm going through the same thing. Okay, what if this person says something about this? Or what if I don't get enough views? What if I don't get enough likes? And you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. I don't even care anymore. I really don't. I'm going to put myself out there, and if I help one person, I've accomplished what I'm looking to do. And I hope to God I help a lot more, but ladies and gentlemen, I just want to help one person. Is that person you? If this is you and this resonates with you and these videos can help you have some clarity, then I ask you to like my video. I ask you to leave a comment. Share my video, because I promise you one of your friends, families, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, or friends, uncles, aunts, or brother will have the same problem. So share this video, because you don't also know who you're helping and as well. Once again, I appreciate it very much. Thanks for listening to the video, and I hope this was able to inspire you in any way, shape, or form. And please leave a comment. If you want to talk personally with me one-on-one, I love that. I love talking with people. It helps me connect with you better, speaking one-on-one than this video stuff. And I would even love to put it into a video and put it on my channel so other people can hear it, and perhaps your experience and my experience and our conversation could possibly assist somebody that's going through something similar to what you're doing and going through. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to the channel. I hope you have a wonderful night.